Okay, so it's been a while. I can still hear myself talking. There we go. Let's turn that off. We're back with the classrooms. It's been about a year and 10 months. I think it was about August 2024 when we last played the game, which would have been the pool rooms up. No, not the pool rooms, the playrooms update, yes. So last time I played this wasn't a incredible experience. I ended up playing for about 3.5 hours, raging. The most I probably raged in a freaking horror game. And then I started another stream like a day later and streamed for like 25-30 minutes and absolutely smashed through it, which was just a wonderful experience. But now, since then, I've got a brand new PC. That's probably the reason why all of my save files wiped. But the game has changed quite a freaking lot. So as we've already played through most of the game, I think there's 2 new updates. One being the back rooms, and I think there was one between the playrooms and the back rooms. That like cool looking baldy level, I think, right, was the one between that, the one that I said I was really looking forward to, and then just completely forgot about this game and proceeded to ignore probably the 2 biggest updates to the game. But yeah, as we have to restart the entire game, I thought I would stream this, and if you're watching this after the fact, yes, this was at some point streamed live. Keeping an eye on OBS because the last few streams, Twitch and YouTube, I've been having problems with lag stutters because I haven't really streamed too much on Starlink, and they're not really known for having the greatest upload speeds. Following classified footage designated ALC-2105, clearance level 7 was that? Grace Chen, age 12, missing person last seen June 27, 1996. A year before the bite. The only bite. Robert Chen, 18, missing person last seen, redacted. Following footage was recovered from Robert Chen's personal Viewmaster HV550 handheld camcorder. I also have a fan on, which is fairly far away from me, so you shouldn't really hear it. Like, it's not louder than my PC fans anyway, just in case you hear, like, a very slight amount of humming. Also, things should look better as well. I've upgraded, like, every year or so, I upgrade OBS's settings just naturally as the thing improves. I did think the game was very quiet. Let me just boost everything up to max. Make sure we can actually hear the things. So you see in the bottom left, I do have my mic turned on in-game. We didn't really do that before, and I don't really like doing it for, especially a stream thing. Like, I don't really like doing it anyway for recording's sake / streaming's sake, even though it's like the whole point, right? Walk to back of van. So I did this bit like 5 minutes ago. That's why I knew exactly what I was meant to do there. I just wanted to make sure the game ran well. Newspaper? Is this something I can read? Mystery deepens on missing children. School closed early for summer. Students gone missing during school hours. I don't think there's any achievements in the game yet, right? No. Is this game still in early access? Yes, still an early access game, yeah. So we will have like a full release at some point, but enough has changed that I felt like I would just come back to the game as we have like 2 full levels I haven't done. So that's the only thing we've got in here for now. The first area is in the school, right? So what do we have? We have a wallet, which we can put stuff in the wallet. Interesting. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to see what the other things are. A wallet, gym bag, torch, keychain. Oh, right. We can get different clothes? What is this, turning into freaking... Oh, what's that game called? Where you have to survive in, like, the harsh winter weather. The one that, like, the second game was announced sometime last year.
I need to break the glass. Hope
Rain?
nobody hears this.
Oh, I hate that. That has completely gone out of my memory. What the hell was that game called? The game where, like, you're in... like an Antarctica type environment, a really cold environment, and you have to survive. I've just used a battery. Okay. What I was meant to do is use this. Oh, this is the key to my van. That's the only key that I've got. What did you just say we were meant to be doing? We were meant to be breaking this with a brick, I guess. Smash. There we go. Enter the school. I do not remember this initial part. It's been probably like 4 years, 5 years since I actually started the game. When did the game initially come out?
Gotta find the breaker room.
I know it was a good few years ago. If it's been almost 2 years since the last time I played it at all, I'm still in the back of my mind trying to remember what the hell that freaking game was called. Also, the game's going to look and run a lot nicer as well because I'm now playing on my current PC, which I did not have the last time we were playing. So the game doesn't freeze every time it does freaking static stuff. Oh my god. That's gonna be what I do in the freaking loading screens, is desperately try and get my brain to think of something for once. Desperately get my brain to think is what I'll be using the loading times for. This should be the only loading screen that's actually worthwhile to be a loading screen. The other one should be very freaking short. What the hell is the game called? Okay. I think at this point I'll just have to give up and say physically not going to be able to remember the name of it. And hopefully it's not going to take me as long last time, or as long this time than it did last time. I won't look around too much, I just want to initially grab a bunch of batteries, especially as I just freaking wasted one. So I'll keep it. Oh yeah, the VHS tapes, yes. We can grab them and then we can play them in each of the classrooms, right? Which is why the game's called The Classrooms. There we go. Freaking perfect timing right there. Okay, so the whole thing is you have to find the elevator. I guess we can have a look around for notes as well. I might not necessarily read all of them because we have read all of them before. But yeah, this is everything maxed out. This is... Let me double check that actually. This should be... We've got like DLSS 4.5 as well. Native AA. You know, like the freaking car company. If your car's broken down, then we have AA, so they should be able to come out and fix it. This keeps turning itself back to freaking custom for whatever reason. Because there's no, like, apply graphics settings button. So it just keeps, like, turning itself randomly off. Or if anything, I think it makes the game look better than in ultra settings, because sometimes you can, like, freaking manually do stuff to the graphics to make the game look nicer than just the normal graphics preset. And I don't remember by default which characters are meant to be in these environments, because obviously you can do custom modes where you can get like the Hell Doll and characters like that which don't appear at all in the normal game to appear in these ones. I noticed the normal doll, which is a Weeping Angel character, I think, right? That's a calculator there. I'm just turning my mouse to the right, it seems, to open these. You don't have to pull your mouse backwards, you have to pull it to the right. Which is interesting. But yeah, I remember a decent amount since I last played these early chapters have been updated as well. I don't know necessarily what's been updated. That's where I just came from. That's where I just opened all the drawers, right? Forgetting immediately. I think the face guy, the freaking Plague Doctor, and the doll, if I had to guess, are 3 characters at least that are here. I have a torch. That's what I can use to get into these environments. Use my torch as sparingly as humanly possible. Very nice. I've sorted out the lag issues. Sorry about that in like previous streams. Only a few of them though, and hopefully it wasn't too frustrating. If we even noticed it at all. Like OBS just shows me drop frames, but sometimes, like if it's less than 50 or 100 or something like that, then usually it's not particularly noticeable unless you're specifically looking out for them. So hopefully it wasn't too frustrating. Hopefully I don't need to use my torch that much at all. I've just remembered the game can hear my microphone, so if this was a multiplayer game, everyone else playing the game can hear my terrible voice. It's like you guys watching the video, but you can... Actually, no, you can't. I was going to say, you can mute my voice and just hear the game. No, actually, you guys can't, and the people playing can mute my voice and just hear the game. Oh, what the hell? I found a screwdriver. I was about to make a Drewscriber joke, but the game's made a joke in itself, so pretending that freaking screwdriver is 2 separate words. Screw and driver are 2 separate words. Hello? Who goes there? someone in this dark room, is there? No? These are rooms I've never seen before. Anything special? I guess not. The rooms aren't particularly going to be staying open. Yeah, what the hell? I can jump. Jumping is a thing that I can do. Lovely pictures. Yeah, the environment's definitely a lot more different.
See, it's a key.
I have a screwdriver, which I can't use. Okay, there's no remembering where this is situation. I could maybe turn the light off and kind of leave it like that to say, oh, the big room with the light off, but then the light that you can see in the back, that's where I need to go. That really looked like someone freaking standing there then. Do I have? I do not. Might be one in this room though. Not got any documentation either. Strange. Oh, what? Oh, I was about to say that is a weird looking vent, but it's a thing that I can... No, you don't. Where's the screwdriver? Huh? Where's the screwdriver gone? What the hell? Where the hell is the screwdriver gone? Okay. Did I drop it in this room? I don't have it anymore for some reason. Wait, the guy in the face. The guy in the face? Yeah, I actually did it though. The guy with the face. He doesn't like it when I stay in the dark for too long. So I need to be careful with that. God, my god, having this fan on when I'm recording is absolute luxury. Does that look like a vent, that DVD player there? That's what I thought it was. Okay, oh Jesus. 4 FPS vent plate there. God, this game is beautiful. Like me. What the hell? Okay. I mean, I think most of the time that's meant to be like that. Oh, it is. What the hell? Right. I was going to say that. There wasn't going through vents in this game before. At least not in this level. Oh, that's saying move the chair. Oh, great. Yep. Hello. How are we doing? Is the key just going to be in here because we need to spawn you? Is there any point of being in here? Yep.
I wonder what this is for.
That's what spawns the Weeping Angel doll. Thank you. Hello there. Oh! Sorry? Why? I was looking at you. Okay, well that's some freaking BS. Was literally looking at her the whole time. That was kind of to double check to see if she could get me in a scenario like that. The question is now, if I have to do this slight bit again, should I double check maybe the vents were just a bit bugged then? Because the game is procedurally generated, so bugs like that with things not loading in, obviously as it's a early access game, it gets let off way more. Oh, well, batteries potentially in the same place, because some rooms obviously always need to be there. You always need this room, you always need the room where the doll spawns in. And you always need... Well, you always need, like, a room like this. It's just not always in this particular area. So the other question is this a clock ticking or someone walking around? Oh, you're just here now, are you? Brilliant stuff. That is fantastic news. Where are you, though? in there. But can you do this? You open doors? Oh yeah, you have the Kiki sound effect. That's right. It's under your skin. Tear it out. Lovely. See, if you're not moving now, how the hell were you moving before? Or is it just you move when I get close enough to you? Take a chair. Okay, right. Wait. Oh, actually. No. I shouldn't risk this. I don't want to die again. Jesus. She sounds like she's so freaking fast. So can you just do that? Yeah, you can just knock her over. Cool. And it is quite obvious the stuff that you can pick up. Why are we shot? Wait, what? Oh, right. You know what? Stay naked. Why not? I was like, why are we shirtless, but also why are we trouserless? Because I made him like that. Don't do anything. Why is that a mechanic in the game that you can take your freaking clothes off? Why would that be a thing that needs to happen? Okay, well I know this is a dead end. I think this is a door that I can't open, or is this the door with the brick wall? Yes. And obviously, as we're now trapped in the back rooms, we can't freaking leave. Oh, is she hearing me as well? I guess it wouldn't really matter. Did I go...
This needs a key.
Oh. I forgot about that.
I wonder
Right.
what this is for.
So I wasn't actually done anyway. This is fine. And she's really close. Maybe that's now fine, that I can just walk straight up to her. Or like a situation like this. I need to open the door, knock her out. Actually knock her out, rather than throw something at her and she just stays standing up. That'd be good, wouldn't it, if it worked? The loading screens aren't particularly as fast as one would have liked, but we move. They're not that long. They're not the longest thing in the world. So I forgot about that. You do keep your progress. Do I gain this battery every time? I do, right. So that's actually really great. I'm intentionally dying to store batteries. That definitely won't be stored off the thing. So now I have, yeah, the elevator key as well. It's a bit scummy, I guess, doing it like this. I mean, I'm unintentionally doing it like this. I haven't got any of the VHS tapes. I wonder if there's somewhat of a guide to suggest, like, oh, this is... Or, like, if there's always a certain amount of stuff that you get. So what happens in this scenario when you pull the fire alarm? I don't really need to look for... I think this first bit kind of acts like a tutorial. And then once you get through this, then things actually start spawning. So we just fully need to find the elevator now, and then the game begins. The bathrooms again. Kiki spawned. Yeah, you'll see that's just a brick wall on the side as well. The Bit Company is sponsoring this stream. Is that someone else that's spawned now? Seeing if there's any extra items on tables or anything like that. I bet it's going to take me like another 10 years to find the freaking elevator now that I'm specifically looking for it. want to see these different rooms, though. These rooms are not familiar in the slightest. There wasn't too many different set dressing rooms when I initially did this. Okay, there it is. Let me have a quick check. What is this? Because I'm not here to, like, rush through the game. There's plenty of content to explore. I want to see everything. Okay, this is the room she spawns in. Yeah, so it does fully suggest that you've done the things. Like, you only have to get something once. I think I do remember that. It's, like, really the only game that was doing that whole thing. You get a key, then you die, and you've still got the key.
I wonder if...
And it goes through more of, like, you're in this liminal space, the back rooms, and, like, when you die, you're not actually dead, you're just stuck here forever. Like, even killing yourself, even dying from natural causes, getting killed, even that's not going to stop you from being stuck in this purgatory, essentially, right? It's definitely what the devs are going for, and if the devs don't agree, then start agreeing, because that's actually a really cool idea. That's the whole thing with the backrooms, right? I meant to actually watch that. I mean, it's probably not streaming now, but I know that current year, that, like, young man that had the initial idea for the backrooms has actually made a full feature-length film of it. I do want to give that a watch. Especially as it is the person that had the initial idea. Just want to see what their actual take of it is. Oh, we're just in the library now? Okay. Yes. I need to look. Okay. Jump to victory! You can't hear me! I'm not being loud! Whoopee cushion! Buddy, go on then. That went well. Okay, I kind of do need to be a bit more quieter in this situation. So this is a guy with a big freaking ear for a face, so he hears quite well. Okay. So walking normally is actually alright. I use that one bar when I'm walking. One and a half to 2 bars when I'm running, so it's actually not missing the bars. How the hell? You don't hear me? No? I remember the balloons doing that. Great that I went over. Man, Jesus. I'll have to bring the mic even closer for this one. I don't think the settings need to be tweaked. I think I just need to stop talking at all when he's near me, is the thing. So yeah, I remember before, I mean, it might have just been naturally because there was only like 3 or 4 levels and I was like 7 or 8 different levels. But like the classrooms you had to find the elevator like 3 times in each area, right? Middle button for what? Oh, to place it. Okay, brilliant. So we are just looking for books. Okay, the game's paused when we do this. Central Research staff, Caleb Stroud has failed to report back from sub-level growth Sector 3 following the last resonance cycle. Containment doors to Locker Bay A remains sealed and his biometric authorization. As of now, Caleb Stroud is sole registered user with clearance for Hazmat Unit HS7 storage access. Till Caleb Stroud is located, further fungal sampling has been suspended. Resonance testing is postponed indefinitely. No personnel are permitted into contaminated sectors without sealed equipment. Caleb Stroud has found deceased. Security Division has authorized emergency retrieval of biometric access by any means necessary. ARC Site Administration. Check something very quickly. I don't know if I'm even sounding like... Am I sounding alright when I'm talking quietly? Because I'd like to eat my mic volumes and stuff as well, so I don't even know if you can really hear me. Hello? What? Can I try again? Game? The game might have been bugged there because I was still on the freaking main menu. Okay, what the hell? Right. No. Okay, what's happening? What's the... Yeah, tilde that one. Interesting. I might get rid of... Might remove the... thing. Yeah, like, I'm not good at it. I don't think it really creates that great content either. It's much more interesting of content when, well, naturally you can actually freaking talk. Let's get through some of these later levels. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm just going to maybe for this stream beat hopefully every level that we've done previously, or maybe half of them, do 2 streams because there's a decent amount. And then I'll do like a video on the new stuff. Because that's what I said, like streams, kind of want to leave for just returning to games that we played previously. Or like not do too many streams. Obviously start using the fire alarms now. They're actually going to be freaking useful. Just the thing that I always struggle with, if he sees me, or if he hears me, if I just continue running away, well, I'm never going to get away from him. So I need to run away a decent amount, then hide, then eventually he'll lose me. A bit of music. My book. Is this gonna work? Or is it R to just replace? I've just... Brilliant. I think I've just used twice. So the vents just don't work then? Okay. I'm getting a call, give me a second. Never mind. Before I could mute the mic, they disconnected. No worries, scammers. I think it's... Is it this way I'm going? I can come out here. I was like somewhat talking quietly, then I was like, oh, I still need to be quiet. This one isn't that hard. I think the hardness of this one comes from him being able to hear you. I still want to be naked, thank you. I finally have the will to write again. I don't know what day it is, maybe the 9th. The clocks here are all messed up, none of the lights are real, so everything looks strange. I haven't slept in days, but I'm not even tired, and guess what? I don't feel hungry or thirsty since we got here. Something's really off in this place. It's like there's always someone watching me. The halls keep changing. They're hiding something I can tell. This place is not like the real world. I don't think we were ever meant to see it. And yeah, they're the 3 we got for now. Didn't get any in the first place. ARC-555 is humanoid anomaly standing approximately 7 feet tall, distinguished by its unsettling head resembling an exaggerated deformed ear. This entity exhibits hostile disposition towards humans and exhibits a notable level of intelligence. ARC-555 is devoid of ocular organs and lacks the means to perceive light, forcing it to rely exclusively on its heightened auditory faculties for sensory detection and interpretation. Anomalous properties, humans' offensive strategies centered around the deployment of traps. Yeah. Seeking balloons. So the balloons come up to me, essentially. Successfully retrieved from a clandestine circus stated in Redacted, where it was employed as an anomalous spectacle during what? During performances. Nice. Don't know why that banner didn't go off screen until I came off the menu. Yeah, I forgot if I mentioned that fully. The balloons freaking follow you around. I didn't want to place one. Remember, it was a bit difficult to understand where the game wanted the books initially. Where's he going? I guess if he just runs into me as well, he's gonna know I'm there. So there was a section eventually where we need to place the books. Yeah, so it will just let me actually place them when it's a place I need to place them. Yeah, was it 5? Place one there because I'll go over here now. I imagine you somewhat hears the ticking as well, though. This is where I started. Which isn't too bad. Oh no, wasn't there... Yeah, just the thing here, where you need to return the books. Yes. Is it not suggesting how many I need? The vent system, the vent system I don't think was the thing before. I did go to school, I know that I doesn't isn't correct. Does he go to like a central point when I set the fire alarm? Like he just goes to one of the, like the closest specific bell that sets off the sound? I know I've already been here. Well, I don't know if I've already been here in this specific instance. How far away you can hear as well? No idea. feel like it's 5, so that's 4. Huh? Sorry? What the hell's happening? Have I done it? Why have I done it? So I feel like there was more. I assume, I mean, it made a ding on that specific book. I forget if it was making dings on the other freaking books. But I think we've done it. Is it the pool rooms now, I guess? Oh, that is weird. See, like, all the walls freaking caving in. Look at that. A big difference lighting can make. Let's go! So we died twice in each of the levels. Is that just the thing? Literal third? I promise I can talk English. Literal third, THIRD, time is the charm. I couldn't possibly beat the level unless it was the exact third time. If I fail the third time, that's it. I can't win the level then. The pool rooms. The bathrooms. Never mind, they changed the name. This is the lovely one with that snake monster, is it not? Okay. Actually, there is a... So is the screwdriver just a secret item in the first level that if you don't get, you just don't have? But then what if I replay specifically this mission and then would I still have the thing? Let's just go as far as we can with this. Is there like an end point? Let's go this way. Decently far away from where I initially went in. Yeah, you can see we still have the thing, so I still have the one noisemaker. Okay. You've changed, sir. You were a wormy. Now you're a wormy with legs even. You're that way, so I'll go over this way. Why is there no... Wait, this is where I went in. Brilliant. I'm guessing he's more on the sound, or the sound listening... Well, he's more on the seeing side of things. So if he sees me, it's more of a situation where I can outrun. Or at least I can hide. It doesn't sound particularly close. I know he's back left there somewhere. There you are. Exit signs have gone. Exit signs are back. What? Oh, okay. We need to do this now. This, I don't think, was a thing we had to do before. kind of close. Keep it slightly open, but not hopefully open enough for him to see me. I'm just keeping my battery, my torch on, which isn't great. Oh, I can't crouch anymore. Because I'll go under. Oh, this is what I needed it for, yeah. I think I remember this. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's go. No way we're now just going to get into the freaking playrooms, and I've absolutely smashed through that. It'll be way shorter, right, as well? Unless the bulk of the content is when you go back through. We'll see. Are we still in the what's it called? It's not the pool rooms anymore, it changed the name. Was it just the bathrooms? Was that the name? The church rooms? Okay, new content alert. Sir? How are we doing? Right, first new level, at least to me. Never before seen on this specific channel when seen on every other channel. Wait, no, what? This isn't the bit with the big freaking swimming pool thing, right? I want to say in this, like, church rooms bit for as long as I can. Kiki! Mr. Taters and Chester. Then you have Emily wants to play 2 characters. Sorry? Oh, hello. What are you trying to hide from me in here, then?
Holy shit. If I step in there, I'll get fraud.
Okay, yeah. No worries. I'll not do that again. That's bad. You don't want to be electrocuted. That's the first death. I didn't have a... Wait, I didn't die in the last level, but I somehow managed to succeed. I mean, it was very simple, if we're being honest. Having the whole vent system... Actually, I was going to say, having the whole vent system makes it a lot easier. I used the vent system there, but I ended up just going in the vent, going all the way around, coming out the vent the same place I went in. So I might as well, like, the only thing it helped me with is the first initial time the guy was there. It kind of helped me out. Okay, now this is a very... What the hell? Now this is a completely different environment. That's so cool. And I know it's procedurally generated, and obviously it's nowhere near the first game to do that. Still very, very cool. I mean, as well with the classrooms, you see footage of this game, and all the levels are so different that, at least for me, when I see footage, because a lot of people put, like, they don't put the classrooms in the title. They put, like, oh, the pool rooms is amazing, the playrooms is amazing, so my brain doesn't immediately go, oh, this is the classrooms. No, this is a game called the pool rooms. And then I watch it, and they're like, what is up, bosses? Welcome back to the classrooms. I'm like, oh, this is the classrooms still. Just a new level. It's like they look so different, you think it's just a freaking different game. Or is it just me? 608, non-corporeal entity that manifests in locations. Devoid of light with any location of the superstructure currently discovered. When viewed, 608 appears. Dimly lit, gaunt face emerging from the darkness. Normalist properties... Oh, the face guy, yeah. So you don't want to stay in the dark for too long, or at least he spawns in the dark, which is why you want to turn lights on and stuff. Nothing. Assume that light in the corner's good enough. This obviously wouldn't be good enough. Okay. Was that not who I saw all the way on the other side of the room there? That was someone different I saw then, I guess. Unless she suddenly turned into freaking Usain Bolt, because in the first level I was praising her on how freaking slow she was. Right, but that's 2 deaths though. Can't die anymore. Can't die from this face that's going to appear out of the darkness and kill me because I'm going to immediately forget about not wanting to be in dark rooms for more than 0.3 seconds. I'm now holding the glow stick and I've now thrown it. Okay, back to familiar territory. You're off your rocket, Jimmy. Simply unfounded suggests that entities possess capability to breach the confines of the superstructure. Such notions run counter to the established pattern. Foundational principle of our organization is not regress to the early days of initiation folklore, central to maintain a rational perspective. Couldn't agree more. Let's remain rational, shall we? Okay, I say familiar territory. Every light on planet Earth, please. Wait, still with the electricity? Stop this face guy from ever being an issue. We're getting a lot of these notes. Knock it over. Nowhere near Christmas. We're basically halfway to Christmas, to be fair. God, just weeping angel characters just not initially knowing where they are is awful. Please tell me I can jump over this. I can. I jump over these? Sorry? Is this an enemy making this noise? Okay! That's what you do. Into the vent. Oh, what the hell? That looked like you freaking spawned on me then. Into the vent. You can't follow me into the vent, right? This is horrible. Okay. Could you freaking imagine she just started walking into the freaking vent? Okay, I came from that way, I believe. Jesus Christ, I need this to replace the freaking battery already. Let's come out here. Downstairs is probably good.
Cut the power.
Oh yes, that is the thing that I need to do. Anything I can knock her out with? Wait, what? Jesus Christ, these batteries. Sorry, I didn't realise that they lasted 10 seconds maximum. My god, where did I freaking buy these from? Absolutely useless. What, a freaking pound for 20 of them? Jesus. Absolute worst batteries on Earth. Or at least now... Actually, I don't know, because that's that wasn't an item. That was just a physical thing, like a lever that I pulled. I assume I still need to go and do it again. Thank you for keeping the dead battery.
Holy shit. If I step in there, I'll get fried. I need to cut the power off somehow.
Great news. Hello? Can I... Hello? Okay. Never mind, that's not a thing you can do anymore. Run in, find the light switch. Because the guy's not going to be able to spawn if any amount of lights in here. Someone turn the light off? They can do that? Does he do that when he spawns? Okay. Look at the freaking battery, man. So I was right to get a decent amount. I think that goes a pretty decent way when you go once. So I'll use that to come out now. Oh, I was thinking that was going to be like a bonus thing, put something on that plate. So just need to look for the downstairs section.
This will cut the power.
Not chasing me this time.
The lights are gonna be off.
Yeah, so more than ever, we need these 3 batteries. I'm gonna take this with me if it's not too annoying. Okay, so I went, yeah, this way, and then in here. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was here, and then into the vent. Just need to backtrack now. I just realised now, actually, I need to backtrack. So, it was this way. And then the vent should be on the right. There we go. Or at least there shouldn't be a vent cover. Yeah, that's the one I threw at her. And then this will be a one-way bit for a bit. Yeah, this is all one way. Yeah, then this was one of the first rooms I went into. Is this right? I don't think this is... Oh, it's not freaking right. I never went into here. No, wait, what? Oh, I didn't go into here. Yeah, it's here. That's where I went. I just took one wrong turn. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time. Okay, where to next? Now played for 12 hours altogether. The pool rooms are a different level. Friend? So this is the guy. Yeah, so this area we can't get into. Again, that was 2 deaths, right? Okay, that's torch off. Actually, it just shows torch symbol on the bottom right if I've got it on. Interesting. This is probably the coolest level. And we have these little care packages. The loonies, yeah. What are they for again? Like the currency? My scroll wheel, okay. And then middle click is to place one. Did wonder before, is there ever anything in... I can't go up these, right? Yeah. Is there ever anything in, like, these cubby holes? You're coming with me, ducky, sir. Was that the duck doing that, or... Oh, the water. If I submerge myself in the water, I guess because I'm using like a VHS camera, which naturally wouldn't be waterproof. I always think that. I wonder if that was ever a thing. Like when cameras were first invented, obviously initially they were black and white. Did anyone question it and was like, oh, we want to do colour now, but we've got to do black and white? Or did they not try and do colour? Were they just happy that they got a camera working that could record / take pictures of stuff? It didn't matter that it was black and white. It was just obviously still revolutionary anyway at the time that they could capture footage in any quality, just capturing footage when that wasn't... I mean, it wasn't considered a thing that was possible, and then the next day it was suddenly possible. And no one was like, oh, I wish it was in colour, let's try and do it in colour, or were they just happy that they could do something? Where was I going with that? I was going to mention... Also, I don't know why I jumped off here, because I just need to go back up here. I was going somewhere with that. Oh, like waterproof, yeah. Were people happy, like, oh, camera's fine, we don't need to make them waterproof, though? Like, was that ever... someone suggested it 50 years before it was possible, or did they just never even consider that being a thing that eventually would have to be? Like, cameras would eventually have to be waterproof because someone's talking while they're doing the washing up. Oh, they've just dropped their phone in the sink. Or I guess like everything in life, someone's talking with a Samsung Galaxy S5, drops their phone in the sink, it dies. Or like the CEO of Samsung does that. It's like, okay, well the next phone has to now be waterproof. Like, that's just how everything gets made, right? Okay, I've actually smashed this. What the hell? I've got the gas mask and the... What did the other guy give me? Also, should the gas mask not be in here? With the clothes I'm not wearing? What did the other guy... The other guy gave me a key card. Why is that not here? Oh, it is here. Okay, so I just need to go back now, which would be... That's the dock there, so it's forward here. Is the guy not here? This is easy mode. Is this right here? Are you for the keycard? No. Okay, well this was the end of this section initially. I remember speedrunning the pool rooms a bit because it was actually very simple once you knew how to do the thing. Broken goggles. Huh. I see. So that's not going to particularly work then? How does one... Hello? Who the hell? Who the hell? Okay, for a lore story perspective then, did the game know I was going to do that? Go back and then suddenly realise, oh, it's broken goggles, so then we come back and now the guy's here? Okay, that way we've 100%ed. Is that... Oh, that's nothing, that's just a dead end there. Yeah. So now we go this way. We've done that way, now we do the thing over this way. Which this is going down, that's good. Otherwise I'd be a bit screwed. Right. I am slightly screwed. I assume by now it's not possible to not be able to continue. I don't remember. This was me waffling when I went through all of these places. I don't remember where I've been and haven't been now. That was gas mask, man. That was where I just was up there. this comes back down to the beginning. And Ducky doesn't have a way that I can go. I haven't been down a place that lands me here yet, though. So the other side of that slide isn't somewhere I've currently been. Nor have I been up there, I don't think. So that might be where the slide is. So there's 2 more slides that I need to find. Okay. Let's go back down the blue slide. Which is to here. Back down this one. Which is to the bottom here. And then it's just forward here, right? Is somewhere I wouldn't have been yet. Oh, I thought someone had eaten half of the donut, but never mind. Okay, here we go. Is this where Wormy's gonna be? Why are you moving around so much? Okay. Great stuff. That's what I thought was going to happen, not being teleported to another part of the freaking map. That is fantastic news. Best thing that could have possibly happened there, actually, may I say. We're doing quite decently, though. Just over an hour, and we're at the freaking pool rooms. Basically did half of it already, right? I don't know. I don't think this is a situation where we're still going to have the gas mask and the keycard, though. We do. So we can just go straight to going to the left now. Oh no, we do need to go the duck way, I think, which is now here. Is there not meant to be an enemy here? My torch was on that whole time. Oh god, I remember this environment. Where he spawns. What the hell? Lovely. Oh, the 8-ball. Danger level 0. Yeah, there literally is nothing here. Speedrun strats. Is this being interesting speedrun? Probably not. It'd be an interesting watch, I guess. I mean, if you're really good at the speedrun, it would be interesting, I guess. I mean, we're in our environment here. If we're just wearing boxers, then this is where we want to be. You're different. You're a different body. Didn't particularly have anything on you, though. That's where you are. Again, still haven't come down that specific slide there. Okay, I haven't been through any of this yet. Green slide? Gas mask plus seeing and moon. Oh, I just have the 8-ball now. It's not a one-time use. Wait, no, isn't that just saying gas mask you can see in the dark? You can see at night. It is called recipe. What specific recipe we need for that then? I already have this, right? Inventory full because I already have it, yeah. Oh, that's you. I've got plenty of stuff now. Let me go back over this way. This is more of a... It was probably still my favourite level, but it's more of a slightly more tedious level. Just learn your way around. Okay, this body's fully gone. No, that's where I want to go, actually. Through here, which will lead to where I just died previously. No, it won't. Okay, I want to actually go... Wait, there were two ways here. No, there's not. Back to the beginning. Back to here, and then we'll go the ways on the right. Didn't open the correct way, I don't think. I mean, he just busted down the door, so I don't even know the correct way it would have freaking opened. We're making progress. We've got the note to make the thing. It's just because it's procedurally generative, so it's not now just, oh, we've been forward, we'll just go straight the left, because the left way might not be there now. Is the only negative with that. I forget what you have to specifically do with this worm guy. I'm pretty sure I remember it is just simply a one away from him enemy. I was sure this keycard opened up this gate here, but I guess not. And does he spawn after time? How do I get to the balconies? Yeah, it's giving me like slight hints on what I should be doing. The chlorine burns. There's this whole thing like filled with chlorine, Jesus. I have 6 eggy timers now. My guy's back. My sharky friend. Body. No, that's not a shark. That is... Right, brilliant. Hear it whispering. I don't think I want to go these ways, because they always just lead to the bodies. And then this just leads back to the beginning. Yeah, so we want to be in here. This is where we want to be, I remember this. That's what the key card is for. Speed run strats. Look at that. Yeah, I remember this. I remember being really grateful that I was here. Yeah, this is what you do with this. Plus, eye and moon. Oh, it's already on it. Sorry? Can't see him down there. Eye and moon, yeah. The thing it was already on. It's not like I did last time. Speedrun strats, we can just die. Now. How just happened? Oh, okay. Let's do the rest of it with the waterproof camcorder case on. Can I turn this off? Or revert it? And then get down? Like, is there a secret there, I wonder? You die and come back here. Can you find something? I'd rather not die. Faster on land. The fastest male alive. Oh, you... What was that big jump there? What was the big amount of air I got, which made me freaking stub my toe on the side of the thing there? That'd have been so cool if I was just barely able to get out with him, like, right behind me. That'd have been awesome. You ruined my whole experience of the game now. I don't want to freaking play anymore. I'm gonna go strop in the corner. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. You've ruined my entire evening. How dare you? I'm actually probably going to come off fairly soon. I mean, we've done basically most of the game now, right? We set up the thing. Whee! It's not going to affect me now. I assume I just go straight forward. Okay, why is this not open? I assume I can take this off on the other side. Well then. What's the other thing that needs to be done? Is it pressing that button on the top of the stairs opens the gates? But then if I die after doing it, because it's a physical thing that I've pulled, like you keep your items, but like one of the last previous areas where we had to turn off the electricity, I did that, then I died, then I had to go back and turn off the electricity again. I assume it's like that. Where's this place? Unauthorized personnel. Are these two guys? I've told them not to be here, mate. They just do what they want. Oh my god. I'm a wizard. Is there anything down here? Okay, we're like really far down now. Oh, yep. Well, this is horrible. Let's get back up, shall we? There should be something cool hidden down there. Look how freaking far down in the water we are. Jesus Christ. We were probably, what, like 50 foot down? So all we need to do is follow the damn train and boot the button. Yes. I don't know if that's open the other place as well. So it's straightforward, ready to go. And he's not here. Okay. Danger level 4 because he's a threat level 4? Wait, this isn't. Or danger level 4 because he's close enough that he's just danger level 4. I think it's probably just this enemy is threat level 4. Because there's not specifically a thing, like a single thing that you can do to prevent him from being a threat. Wait, this isn't... what? Well, I want to check this anyway. This isn't right, is it? Oh, it is right. It's just this was on the other side. So you're telling me you can't get in here? It's not like the coins you used to get in there? Strange. Maybe you can, like, lure him to there and he can burst down the door? Could be Lething. Speedrun strat's going down the middle and bonking my head to push me forward. But that's exactly what the speedrun strat does. What the hell, right? Yeah, why not? Okay. That's one of the worst things ever happened. Let's go and get a drink, shall we, from my little fridge. Another thing that's wonderful about this weather is it makes your clothes absolutely stink. You know that smell of sweat that's dried on your t-shirt? It's the smell I'm having to smell now. I just have to constantly freaking... I forgot about this section. No, this is the playrooms, right, yeah. Pepsi Max Mango. Mango's actually really nice. I went to freaking... If you're in the UK, or England, I don't know if it's in England specific or UK specific. I went to Farm Foods, they had pack of 24 Pepsi Max Mango, £5.50 I think it was. Pack of 24 Pepsi Max Cherry, no joke, £11.50. Over double the price to get a worse drink. Because mango, as we all know, is better than cherry. At least the drink form. I mean, I'd say the freaking... Yeah, it is this level. I'd say the fruit form as well is better. Oh, interesting. Okay. Nice. Right, let's get this over and done with, shall we? We collect money, right? Yeah, the money's for this area. It's just the more money you get in areas previously, the more stuff and things you can buy now. I remember being so hyped about this level and getting absolutely freaking destroyed by it. Because just randomly I had extra people spawning, right? Just out of nowhere. I know the money bag's not a thing anymore. That used to be a thing, right? Okay. At least I remember what to do here. Oh, they also did a thing. Don't remember what these do. Oh, is there pipes that you can fall down now? Oh god, the freaking caterpillar thing. That's right. The thing that makes me smell nicer. Can I not put these... in... I don't really want to lose any of this. Can I not... I mean, as long as I don't get any of these balloons to hit me, I won't need to use a deodorant. Because I won't smell. He only gets alerted to bad smells, right? It does just mean, as with right there. Okay, brilliant. I realise they're going to be crapping on the floor as well. And that's another good thing. Interacting with these things shows me where I have and haven't been. And this is a viable thing to do as well. Okay, that was the worst jump in the history of jumping right there. That was absolutely awful. I don't know if I just hit an invisible wall. I'm not sure what the hell just happened there. And at this rate, I mean, we've got like a max another 2 levels after this. I might as well just beat the whole thing now. I mean, it's only been an hour and freaking 20 minutes, which isn't particularly long for a stream. And the loaded screens aren't. I mean, at least they've been consistent. And again, like, it's going to be naturally a bit longer than other loading screens because it's procedurally generated. Okay, that's new. They were not here before. You can. What? You can. Oh wow, this is actually really good RNG. I love this. This was such a cool mechanic. Let's go! Okay. That was really good as well, being right next to the freaking place of the fuses. That's 2 deaths, so now we can't die anymore. With the arcade as well, if I'm feeling up for it, I mean, we could still do a second stream. We could still try out, like, some of the custom stuff, because I haven't really messed around with the custom stuff. We could attempt to beat the game on, like, the hardest difficulty of everything spawned in. If I can, like, really somewhat study like you would do with SCP. What you have to do with each of the characters, or like a FNAF game, I guess. You have to know how to deal with each of the animatronics. That turns you off because it naturally turns off all the power in the area. I'll leave you on because I'm not physically going over that way. Hello, John K, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's name, so it's definitely not correct, but welcome. I don't know how to pronounce my own freaking name. Okay, go down this way. That's turned it on. Oh, that doesn't actually turn you off. Never mind. I wonder if there's ever a seed that you can actually get to the top of the little place there. Yeah, so they just drop you down. Let me bring this with me. That's a little care package there. How does one get there, though? Jesus Christ, okay. I think that has made it. Thank you for being fairly good at jumping. I don't need to go that way at all, I need to go this way. I can't jump, yeah. Like up 1. You're there, so let's go this way. Don't really want to be going down necessarily. Yeah, like, is there a guide for how many notes and stuff there are? This is not the way I wanted to go. The way I wanted to go was specifically where he was. I'm not going to be able to jump to anywhere from here. This might be GG's. It's not, oh my god. I think this was the actual way I wanted to go, thank you. I've already been here. I've already been here fully. Okay, let me get back up here again. Oh yeah, because I can just jump down here. There's no fall damage. Oh, I've just walked straight into it. Brilliant. I watched this game several times before. I have played it several times before. This specific mission. I forgot I'm actually playing with a freaking AI here. No one wins. I think I'll just get a bag of freaking money here, right? Beautiful. 5 Looney Tunes. Well, this took me like 3.5, well, I guess more like 4 hours to beat the first time, so we can beat that the second time, that would be nice. Okay. I forget exactly, I think a balloon just walked up to me when I was using the tic-tac-toe machine, right? Even though literally next to me there was an item I could have just thrown at him. But also I was dumb because I just threw a freaking ball at one of the balloons and then walked into the smoke before it had disappeared. Because I was so scared that like the ball was going to freaking disappear. Even though in the little bit that I was in there was another thing I could pick up to throw at them. So all in all, that was a very, very good attempt. Still are yet to even see the freaking arcade room. So that's wonderful. What the hell is this spawn? Is this random? Yeah, the backrooms level. I think that's the last one that I haven't yet played. Okay, yeah. Just wait until the physical gas has gone. So yeah, I'm glad that I played well, I had to play the entire game again because it's a new PC I've lost all my progress on before. But quite a decent amount of stuff has changed. A lot of quality of life stuff in each of the levels. Each of the levels have improved or at least changed quite a bit. Jesus Christ, that was a big leap. What is this? Oh, yeah, right. That's the thing that I can do. Okay, so that's the place there. It looks like I'd be able to get to it from here. Okay, I was dumb. Great. Okay. Sneak attack you when you're not paying attention yet. At least with this guy, he is the loudest walker of all time. The only problem with him is obviously it doesn't necessarily need to be that he's on the freaking ground level. As I already stink, I need to just run through there. Or one of them at least. What is this, a dead end? I want to see anything happen when I do this with you. No. Oh. But he's gonna get me anyway. Anything cool happen when I go down one of these? Oh. Oh! I thought that would kill you. Huh. Jesus, I almost freaking died there anyway. Okay. I thought that would have just killed you. 32, Jesus. I mean, I don't know, is that actually an amount that is to be celebrated? Right, that's incredible. I still stink for about another 100 years. That's not the arcade, that's the... this room. Oh, is that the max? 37 is the max? No, oh, there must have been 2 bags.
Fuse boxes.
Do I need... I forget if I need to take that one out or not. Oh, I'm freaking... What is wrong with me? Does this arcade room exist? That's where I started. So it has to be like over this way then. Never mind. Try again, shall we? This is, like, this has to be the most annoying. It has to be the hardest level, I'd say, as well. I mean, the fact that I beat every other level pretty much within an hour. This is the hardest and the most annoying level, and... No, it's not the coolest. I'll say the second coolest looking level. Or just the second coolest level. I like the centipede guy. I like the whole smell-o-vision stuff that he's got going on. It's like the guy with the ear for a face, but he doesn't always smell you, and he smells you when, like, he only gets alerted if you smell terrible. So he won't like me in real life. I'm doing that just to remember where I've been, essentially. Oh, you won. Brilliant. Where did the ball go? Redeem myself? Oh, you won again. Great. Why am I not seeing these things? That's not a battery. That's why I can't pick anything up. Yeah, so these definitely weren't in the game before. Is it not that there's a arcade room now? Is that not in the game? Because I haven't even freaking seen it yet.
Fuse boxes.
Oh. Wonder if this is... Oh, I smell that? How do I smell? No one wins. Okay, I need to get out. And this is why I wasn't a huge fan of this level, because it is a lot more of just wandering around. Is it this? I don't stink anymore, so he shouldn't get me. Okay, well I pressed the wrong one. And again, I was not paying attention. I've already been here. I've never struggled this hard to find quite a big freaking building before. Where the hell is this building? This is actually insane now. Okay, I was gonna say, die or just go over this way until I freaking find this giant arcade building. Because somehow that entire time, I could not even find it. Well, I remember how to get 2 of the 3 things. Or is it just you need the 2? Because there's one you get from doing like arcade machines, right? And then one you get in like the back room. So you need to go to the arcade room twice. Just need to remember to make sure to have a decent amount of loonies to buy the things. Oh my god, it still exists. Wait, I thought it was here. Have I freaking lost it again? No, it's right here. Goodbye. Oh, I won. Nice. Okay, so it's this one? Yeah. And the guy's not going to be in to bust down the door. Oh, is it that you get...
A ticket arcade.
That here.
Wonder what the prizes are.
An 8-ball. Okay, so out of all the items in the game, the backpack would be great to have. I've got everything. I've got egg timers, I've got glow sticks, well I had glow sticks. The 8-ball and the screwdriver I have, and I have this keycard. Yeah, that's, I think, the exact one. Thank you. You can stop now. Or did I need to put in the money first? Oh god, that freaking machine again. Didn't I need to, like, initiate these first? How did one do that? Isn't that something I need to do? Oh, I need to turn on the power. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to go to the fuse area first to initiate the power, and then I come back to actually use the things. Fuse room, please don't be 100 miles away. You are going to be 100 miles away. I haven't really got anything to throw at you, but can I just thank you? Right, I can just grab all this stuff through everything. It is quite difficult to look around when it's doing stuff like that. Oh, that's right, I'm fine. Brilliant. I was about to say, it's completely fine with me as long as I don't stink.
Fuse boxes.
Okay. Oh my god, that's incredible. That's insane. Okay, and then I can use that one again and it will just teleport me back, or is it always just random? I need to get rid of these. I can get into here from here. Yeah. Let's go! I need to keep the fuse on me, right? Because it saves items that I have. So now, we can do these things. Watch him not freaking win now.
Damn.
Yep, thought so. I'm going to grab that back. Oh, the balls aren't meant to be down yet. How many do I need to win? You get 20 points each one. I need to stand a slight bit further back. Okay, that's made it worse, if anything. Okay, Jesus. Oh, right. What the hell? What's happening? Sorry? Oh my god, that's frustrating. Okay, right, we're not doing that anymore. That was actually getting really annoying. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the trip. Still work? Yes.
Yeah, I won.
He's giving me the board again. Could I just do this again? I love how they haven't fixed this. And I need to, yeah, make sure I'm still... Hello? Make sure I'm holding the ball when I jump up. Okay. Found 25 arcade tickets? Much prefer this one already. What was that? Hands about there? No. There we go. I just wanted 100 and then I'd be satisfied. Okay, 200 and then I'll be satisfied. Well, I won tickets on all them. No, this one as well. $14. Is it not 25 to show that like you've won? One away. One away again. Thank you. Fourth try. Just rip out each of the tickets as they come out. I don't know, I mean, that is probably 25. I've got 138 now. Oh, these as well. Let's say, where are the balls? Okay, that went well. So what can I get doing this? That would be just 10s every time. They can't drop through the roof, no. Is that 50? Oh, I ran out of time. Yeah, well, I've done it. Right, so I need you. Oh, I need to put the things in the machine first. It's a ticket machine, right? Somewhere? What the hell? Oh, wait, do I yeah. Let's put them in you. Okay. Oh, I need 150.
Shit.
What's your freaking language, mate? Yes, I think you get 25 if you actually win. Yeah, 25. So I got 25 from you. Did I get 25 from you?
God damn
Brilliant. Even cheating, I can't freaking win. So I've won on you, I've won on this, got like the max prize. And this would be 25 as well. So what score do I need to get on this to get 25? I thought I would have been too high. Probably like maybe 500. Oh no. 440. Okay, this has got to be it, yeah. I won't bother doing it on the other machine, I just want to say, yeah, 25, okay. So the only one we haven't won yet is you. $50? Nothing. Why was that nothing? So it didn't actually go in? That looked like it went in. The one before didn't. That's looking like it's going in. Okay, we're not even getting close. Why have I not got any balls? How was that not it? Come on! Well, this one's gonna be annoying. I don't understand that. Why is it not working? It also seems seriously difficult to do this legit. That's 1/5 of the amount that we need. Just has to be every other... No, not even every other one succeeds. Okay, don't cover up the 50, do it slightly lower. Okay, so it goes slightly to the side. Right. How would you ever get in the 100? Top right of the actual box. Box? The circle. I thought the 50s would be easier, it's actually the freaking 100. I reckon it's probably 500 is what we need. Maybe 400, same as the basketball. Oh, mate, really? One more at least. Thank you. As I say, if I could just quickly get that one at the end. $530. Yeah, it's gotta be it. This gives me like freaking 22. I'm rage quitting. 31. I got over 50 on... 50? I got over 25 on each of them. I'm leaving. I do on the backpack, actually. How many do I have left over?
I can use this to open the...
Beautiful. Oh, I can't... Okay, I'll do this one and that one, I guess, each time. Grab this backpack. Because this save file will save. So I want to make sure I do everything here. I was going to say I'm a god because I got it twice in a row.
Fuck my life.
I don't get over 2 away, though. I did that on purpose so I could immediately do this again. At least I'm not cheating on one of them. Seems like one fail is exactly optimal to just always be doing something. We're waiting for that one. Too quick at that one, though. This will probably be enough, though. 107, 130, yeah. Why is there a ball always just there, though? Alright, I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet for this one. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. It's probably not going to be too much longer. We've got one more mission after this, which I haven't yet played. So excited for that, but we're getting to the end of this one. I can actually get into here now. Grab... Can't grab you yet because we haven't got the thing. As soon as I buy this backpack, I'll be able to grab you. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Alright then. Just about afford you. It's another 3 slots.
Second fuse. I can use this to...
Oh, that is all we need, yeah. We don't need another one. Can I buy another one? I don't know. I don't have my 8-ball. Let me go and grab that again. Yeah, because I have screwdriver, I have you. I don't know what this is for 75. I might just go again until we get 75. Because I don't know what it actually is. It's only going to take like another 40 seconds to a minute. Oh, it's above. it's above again because I keep pushing it through the freaking glass.
Who's the man?
I'm a living god. My win-defeat ratio of that is insane. There, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I can't count that quick. What's with the weird light going on? You're very HD. What is it? Oh yeah, obviously it's here. A biscuit for a dog. Okay. Right, I kind of want to buy it again now that I've just wasted it. My god, that is insane. I don't know of a dog enemy. But when there's a dog, I can give him a biscuit, apparently. I can do this one as well. $25, $50. Yeah, this will be enough. Never mind. Surely I can't lose 3 times in a row. Yes, there's batteries, got that, got that. These two are just the 2 things you need in this mission, or you can use in this mission. I think there's probably a VHS tape in each level. Pretty sure I got one in the classrooms before. Only got 17 this time. Yeah, it seems random. I thought 25 was just the max that you could get, but then this gave me freaking 31. So I have no idea. Okay, I have the biscuit. So I have 2 extra slots after this mission. Just have to get back to the first place, which I know I can just go... through this, like, I hope it doesn't just take me to a random place. And maybe we'll need more coins in the next area. That is insane. You know what, I don't even care about you.
I need a second fuse for this one. This box takes 2 fuses.
This has gone incredibly. This whole stream, this whole game has actually gone insanely good. It will all go downhill in the next mission. Oh my god, it's right here. Man. Where was any of this luck the first time I was doing this freaking mission? Oh, there's now bags of money here. I thought there should have been bags of money here initially. In this, like, initial place. So I've still got 35 coins. If I need any coins for the next bit. Grab a spare battery. Grab nothing else out of choice. And we go. So I don't know if this is just the last mission now. No, I think there's 2 more. Yeah, the kid rooms. There's 2 more missions. Okay. I think because they're new missions, I'm gonna end this stream here. Yeah. I think I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to end the stream here. I do want to do some more streaming, though. It has been, yeah, it's been 2 hours, so this is fine. We essentially, as I kind of wanted to do, we've done everything up until the missions we haven't played. So that's all the missions we played previously. Yeah, well, the kid rooms are next. And then after that, it's the back rooms, yeah. So we did 6... oh yeah, I was about to say 7 as the meme, but that's actually just starting a new game, yeah. So we did the first 6, which there's now 8 chapters in the game. And we have, oh, endless mode. And custom mode, yeah, where you can add basically all of the freaking guys, which some of them I don't know, some of them are actually, yeah, you see, no, custom mode turn off, please. Off. I think that's the issue I had initially, where I was playing the playrooms initially and I had a bunch of other enemies to deal with, which is what made it really difficult. But now I didn't, so we actually managed to get through 6 of the 8 chapters in just over 2 hours, which is pretty decent. But that's going to end this episode of the classrooms here. As I said before, I don't know if I'm just going to do a video on the kids' rooms and the back rooms, maybe 1 video, maybe 2 more episodes. I'm not entirely sure, but for now, that is going to end something like episode 7 or 8 overall of the Classrooms Early Access. As usual, there'll be a link in the description of watch of yourself, but for now, hopefully if you enjoyed, please subscribe if you did, subscribe for our brand new. This is boy Boss Fatwod, thanks for watching, close always, peace.